Well, hey everybody, back playing some No Man's Sky. Can you believe it? It's been super long time. Music's playing, stuff's wild. Glad to have you back. I just wanted to kind of show you what I have at least found so far, what's new. And first things first, let me get up in here, see if we got a good view, and then I'm going to turn down the music just a bit. Because when I've been playing, to just get a hang of things, I've got that music rolling. And then sometimes the music will just like go quiet. Options general. We're going to drop that down quite a bit. There we go. That should be fine. And then I have a feeling, because it resets every time. VSync. I like that on. Helps with that tearing that you'd see on the screen. Anyway, good to be back. I last played, again, it's been like 4 or 5 years. This game's like at least 10 years old now. Hey, dude, did you just... I guess you don't have that many fingers, but still, it looked rude. Let's fly down to our base that we did show off last episode. And then I know I have some new missions that I just wanted to do together. This series has been going since the beta of this game. We're almost at episode 80, I believe. The only thing I did off camera, besides kind of rebuild the freighter, was I did buy this ship. It's not very good, but it just looked cool. Like it's kind of like retro style. Anyway, but let's fly on down. My plans years ago, and then I think... Okay, let's see how this goes. This should be good. I just wanted to make sure it was recording here. We're going to head on down to the planet. We're going to bring in... incoming frequency. What do we have? I'll take it. Ship communicator. Oh, great. Bad news. Our fleet has been involved in a serious incident sustaining heavy damage. Please inspect the damage report. I require your advice. Okay. You guys don't know if you remember with the freighters, you can send out missions and such, so we're going to have to... we're going to have to deal with that. Let's... I just got landed because of where I was floating. Let's continue regardless. I'm just going to take risks. I just wasted launching for that. We'll get away from it. We're going to try to land where I want to go. Where is it? Oh! We are traveling. I'm on the hunt for cadmium. I hadn't found any yet, but I did pick up some cactus flesh and some frost crystals, because one of the things that was pretty disappointing for me about, like, after 150 hours, and I'm really glad with how the game is updated and all that, and that's it right there. But there was the one big planet wipe. Where I lost everything. So I did start... It's still the same campaign, but like the planets got wiped and stuff, like same character. Here's the really good thing, is I have like 80 slots in my inventory. It's pretty awesome. A lot of upgrades. My starship, it's alright. Get some launch fuel added on in there. It's a really nice starship, actually. I like anything S-Class, right? But there's not much cargo, but that's okay. Like I said, the exosuit kind of has me covered. I was kind of getting the hang of everything on the multi-tool again, as well as my freighter. My freighter could be better. That was one of my biggest disappointments, because I grinded hard for a freighter, and then they made it really easy to get a freighter, and then the freighter that I had grinded for was like a Class C, and I've just never upgraded it. One of the things that I do want to do is the warp core. This was the only thing I can install. Cadmium. That's my hunt as far as my resources. So that's the more you know. But because I'm in a system somewhere else, let me give you a quick freighter tour. I was going to start you off like in the base where we were, but I'm going to skip that. So what I'm going to do here is we could go back to the bay, or if I go straight back here, we go into the freighter that you can build out just like your base. So this is my base. I built the pathway. Everything beyond is... I put a little design into it just so it wasn't totally boring. It was a big open room. Off to the right, this is brand new and pretty cool. They... Compared to base on like land where you have furnitures, everything is like a square module. From farming, I just added the base terminus. It was really actually quite annoying not to have this because I could portal to my freighter, but I couldn't portal from my freighter. Got a construction guy, and then welcome to this. This is new since we've been here before. Look how pretty the gardens are. Really cool. So I'm just now working on trying to get all the varieties of plants available. So I've been doing some travel on that. My base that had my farm, that rest in peace Archer, one of the gamers that I played with quite a bit, passed away this year in 2025. So I back a few videos. There's a video where he was flying around the base. We had bases together, and that's kind of a bummer too. Is one of the planets that got wiped was one of our co-op areas. So that's kind of a bummer, but yeah, so I'm gonna go. I've been naming everything after Archer. So when you're gonna see that, that's in honor of one of our gamer friends, Peter. Again, so that's what's going on there. And yeah, I just remember doing a lot of fun multiplayer games. Empyrean was another game we played together quite a bit in Ark. And on the speaking of Ark, a new channel, another gamer I always played with, Murph. He started up a new YouTube channel, just Murph. It was Papa Murph, now it's just Murph, and he's playing, you guessed it, No Man's Sky, and he got me, got the bug kicking again. So yeah, this is where I have all my storage containers. What's nice is I have, I can't scroll through them from here, but I have a bunch of trading items. Here's my raw resources, is in storage ooh, it's not container 1, it's container 0. I got quite a bit of stuff. Carbon, ferrite, all the good stuff. Gold, silver, I needed a lot of silver for construction of items in the freighter and all that. But like I said, I'm missing cadmium. Oh, both my expeditions that I set yesterday seem to have problems. Let's recall this one. We won't get anything from it, but hopefully it'll be all right. This guy, on the other hand, inspect damage. Continue regardless. I thought, okay, this was that one. Is there a way to see preparing final approach? Okay. All right. I got a trade black market terminal in my ship, so that's kind of nice. I can sell stuff right up here. I've got a lot to sell if needed. There's all that stuff. But yeah, what I need to do now is missions, log. What I want to do today is get back into it. All new beginnings. This was like, remember when if you don't, go back. Spoilers, we did the whole Atlas, the main storyline, we finished. And then you just, spoilers, go to a new galaxy. I think you can maybe go between, I'm not sure anymore. I'm excited to find out all the things you can do. There's a bunch of underwater stuff. And it is 2025, and they just added all this stuff to do with fossils and archaeology and going around and finding stuff. I found one. Apparently we can build like almost like museums in our bases, so that's going to be cool. Anyway, Space Anomaly. We finally have a new mission to go talk to Nada and Polo again. It's been so long. And while we do this, let's take out the inaugural flight. I have not even flown it. Hopefully it's repaired enough to fly. Because this thing's got I've never seen them before. Vesper sails. So let's just get out of here and see what this is going to look like. I've never taken off with this thing. Goodness, we got a sail ship. So that's one of the coolest things I've seen. Wow. All right. I'm glad I had some cash and I could buy this. So now we could land on these freighters. They need some repairs, but that's not what we want to do right now. We got missions. So let's summon the space anomaly. Wham. The other good thing that we got to do at this anomaly, with our short little test flight, crazy sounds go by. A lot of people landing. Very active. That's good to see. I see no ships like this one. Oh, cool. I haven't been here because I didn't want to spoil much. I know I need to... Man, I gotta buy some ships, man. Look at this beauty. What is this? Hold on. I have missions, but then... Oh, I can't. I know what to talk to about this one. Oh, it's someone's starship. Okay, I got you. Maybe someone's real starship. So let's go speak to some folks. We can get new blueprints. That's what's also holding me back. I haven't even looked at a lot of the new technologies for the multi-tool. One of the things... Not that button. One of the things I was waiting to do together was build... What is it? Oh, you know what? It's something on my other ship. What is this? Oh, and this. But it needs chromatic metal, oxygen, and 6 living pearls. We might have this, but it would add... the jetpack's marine jets, so that would be cool. I haven't done anything underwater yet. That's where I remembered. Ooh. We wanted to do some things. What does I want to do? Let's do the mission. Where do I go? Okay. So would this be construction research? See, so we had maxed out. We had done everything we could back when I had played a few years ago, but now salvage data, we have 12 to use. Like I said, I did most of these, but look at this now. There's new nutrient processor. I haven't done that for any kind of cooking. Alternate landing pad. That looks pretty cool. It's only 1 salvage data. Or we could do a wonder projector, but that would take all 12. Automated trap. Antimatter reactors. See, so there's all kinds of stuff. Transport modules. I still need to do some more exocrafts we haven't done. I've never even messed with the Minotaur Geobay. Reminds me of Subnautica a bunch. Much more to do with the aquatic stuff. That's one of our missions. Again, I just... I'll probably do some salvage data and unlock some of these things on my own. More importantly is over here is the synthesis laboratory. This is where you can continue your Atlas Pass advancing. Luckily, the cadmium that I did have is what got me the Atlas Pass before. Now I can use my nanites to unlock how to make the warp hypercore. I don't know, can we do storm crystals though? What about the Atlas Pass 3? Now this is just the formula, so we didn't actually buy the pass yet. So then we need a microprocessor, which we know, and emerald is something else I'm on the hunt for. Oh yeah, see, quantum processors. We could remember how we used to make polyfiber and heat capacitors to build circuit boards and make money. That's how I used to make my money back in the day. So lots of stuff to look at. Oh my goodness, Atlas Pass version 3. I don't even know what we would use that for. Nada? It's been too long. How are things? Welcome home, traveler. Entity, nothing has changed. Everything is the same. Nada does not joke. Polo is always being busy. Little improvements here and there. Optimizing enhancements. With all the time we have, Polo Entity can fix many things. Okay. Upgrading, earning nanites. I just spent nanites, so we know how to do that. Visit your old friends. Hey, Polo. Nada. Polo. Have you spoken to Nada? Yes, I did that right in front of you. Tell Polo the truth. Ask for Atlas Station or Black Hole. I don't want to mess with the Atlas right now. I did that. Done there, been there. Black Hole would be cool to find. Saw Murph and his second systems he found a black hole, so if you want to go see that. Do not speak, friend. Nada tells me it is first, it is last, so it goes. Some things I do not want to discover. Go talk to Nada again. Tell Nada about the Atlas. If you have something to tell me, Nada chooses not to hear. You are welcome aboard our home. Leave Nada in peace. Bro. Polo helps coordinate black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Ares supply nanites. Change active mission in the log. We know that. That's here. We have the Atlas Pass. We might go do this again. Let me know. Explore the new reality. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts. That's... Oh, cool. It kind of just backtracked me. Explore the new reality. Okay. Let's do what we were doing anyway. Construction of something here. There's not... Oh, there is going to be some parts I can buy here. So we'll do a roof cap. How about that? Easy peasy. And then... Helios and Ares. Change. Maybe I should do this. Because it was a part of the mission. Or, I think that's it. It's kind of just like, there we have it. I've talked to him. I'll see if something else comes up with the space anomaly, but it's almost more of just like, really back to open. We're going to hit some new missions. When I get some cadmium and I get some new things cooking, I'll bring egg sequencer. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, yeah, there's things I'm going to have to pay attention to and figure out, and then I'll get back to you. But thanks all for joining me. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Have a wonderful week, weekend, year. This game, this series keeps on going. So decade. And I'll talk to you all soon. Keep on keeping on, everybody.